Yeah. Got my nigga Cheese in this bitch. Midwest UGK, nigga. You already know. Yeah. I said my hands on this money. I'm caught up in this lifestyle. This 100-round drummy. It'll knock a nigga right down. My dope on my scale. It be knocking watch lights out. My spot do be booming. I'm caught up in this lifestyle. My hands on this money. I'm caught up in this lifestyle.
First of all, hit them buttons, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It's time for that culture for the street. Second of all, why is y'all blaming Pop Austin Media for TTE Notti crashing out? Do you understand by TTE Notti crashing out the way he did what that really means? I don't think y'all know what that really means because y'all keep blaming Pop Austin Media for why TTE Notti out of a job, in jail. Like, he had his own issues that he couldn't personally deal with. He didn't have discipline. He got some issues up top that wasn't straightened out, and we clearly could see that, right? So why is everybody, first of all, Pop Austin Media, shout out to them, because they giving people a chance to do something different. They giving street dudes a chance at that to get up out the streets by way of platform. And these niggas is fumbling the ball. How many times was TTE Notti supposed to fumble the ball before Pop Austin got him up out of there? We seen them come to multiple disagreements. We also seen them videotaping TTE Notti trying to bust through the door. They had to call the police. Am I the only one that was seeing TTE Notti kind of try to bully his position on Pop Austin Media? Now, what I mean by this led to something else for both of them, because not only let's just get this straight. I feel like this. TTE Notti ruined his YouTube platform, his character, his career, right? That's how I feel. If you feel different, let me know. How it hurts Pop Austin is because the hottest host they had, the host that was really bringing in the numbers, is no longer present. Now, when you go to Pop Austin Media and you watch their videos, no throwing salt on Pop Austin, but you see people in the comments talking about how the show lame now. TTE Notti ain't here, I'm out. This show lame since TTE Notti gone. So that just lets you know that people was really watching Pop Austin for TTE Notti, me included, because I didn't know nothing about Pop Austin until TTE Notti. And then I gravitated to the show because of him. And it became an everyday thing in rotation for me on YouTube, was to watch Pop Austin, see what they got going on, see what this nigga TTE Notti got to say. Because to me, at first, he struck me as a nigga that was passionate about what he was saying. But then as time went on, we started seeing that, hold on. Cuz be moving wrong in a lot of ways. And it looked like nobody was really calling him on his own, you know what I'm saying? But good thing that these niggas was grown men and they kept it behind closed doors as long as they could. But to see niggas point the finger at Pop Austin because TTE Notti chose to go from podcast to prison, that is not Pop Austin's fault. TTE Notti got his own problems. Instead of getting a platform, he needed to go to the doctor, get some evaluations done because he's sick up top. Not only that, he should have got an SSI check, a disability check, everything check, because that man is out of here mentally. But still, yet and still, these regular business minded working men that got a platform that need a host, they provided this nigga with an opportunity. How many times you think the plug gonna front you some work and you keep messing up and until the pack get cut off? This the same thing. Pop Austin was the plug. They put TTE Notti on. TTE Notti constantly, consistently, persistently fumbled the ball. I'm not about to sit here and be feeling sorry or showing sympathy to TTE Notti when he had the best situation going on. You heard this man, Pop Austin and Chris J. Jack, and talk about his process. They went from paying that man $40 to now you getting paid $2,000-$3,000 a month. Come on, man. You can't go get a 9 to 5 that make $3,000 a month. And Pop Austin gave him that platform and provided income. This nigga want to prove he a street nigga. He want to start beefs. He want to disrupt relationships they trying to build up their content and they channel. Yet and still, everybody's still blaming Pop Austin. It's not Pop Austin fault. It's TTE Notti fault. That nigga too old be out here acting like that. Nigga, get your money. Situate your life. Secure your household. Appreciate the niggas that give you a platform and a lane that enables you to progress in life, man. Achieve some goals, nigga. Instead, you wanted to show us that you thugging. You want to go to Alabama and make us think that Honeycomb was trying to backdoor you when really you went up there the wrong way. You called everybody out, then OG Percy call you out, then you turn it down. You just start really showing your true self. That's why sometimes you can't always judge somebody by the first 24 hours of meeting them. You just got to let time prevail and they'll show their real self, bruh. And we got to see TTE Notti's real self. Like, we understood that he was a great content creator because TTE Notti could have been one of them ones over these platforms. But when you mentally disturbed and you don't know how to deal with it and you don't listen to the people that's trying to help and assist in your situation, this is what happens. And that's what happened. TTE Notti went from progressing to relapsing. He went from podcast to prison, like I said. And everybody want to point the finger at Pop Austin. Well, think about the hit that Pop Austin taking right now. Because don't nobody watch Pop Austin to see none of them niggas, man. Shout out to them. But I'm talking about the viewers. The viewers tapped in to watch TTE Notti. Not all the rest of them dudes. And that's not to say that they can't be great too, but I'm just saying TTE Notti was great over there, bro. Simple as that. And by him crashing out, it's almost like the system at Pop Austin Media crashed as well, because who gonna carry that load now? They gotta find another host that can carry that load like TTE Notti did when he sit in front of that microphone. Everybody don't possess that power. Everybody ain't got that voice either. So in this situation, both of them lost. In the process, TTE Notti just lost his freedom. So everybody want to point the fingers and be sympathetic. Well, what about all the attempts to straighten things out, all the attempts to get him right? What about that? Because nobody paying attention to that. They just looking at it like they turned their back on him. Bruh, him going to jail was the only opportunity they probably really had to disconnect from this nigga bad business. Y'all ever think of that? I'm out of here, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. It's time for that. Culture for the Streets, hosted by Mafia and Paint. If you for the culture, you supposed to be over here tapped into the culture. Simple as that, man. I'm out of here.